Oh, yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Tune in for the show.
Welcome to the Funny Uncle Podcast, motherfucker. This is a very special episode. This is a very endearing episode, a very a milestone laying episode.
Say it for the people in the back.
This is our 1 year anniversary episode.
That's crazy.
Let's touch foot.
Let's touch your feet. I'm not wearing shoes. It's okay. It's okay. I'm doing the Japanese thing.
Nice. We just touched bussies and minds.
Wow, this is amazing.
31 episodes, but 52 weeks in the year. We took some time off.
We took some time off.
It's okay.
It's okay. We lived our lives, but you know what? Honestly, I'm kind of happy about it. You know why? Because it's like.
You're kind of happy about it?
Yeah, I'm kind of happy. Kind of happy about it because like a lot of motherfuckers said that we weren't gonna be here.
Motherfuckers were like, "Oh, you guys still have a podcast? Oh, do you still do that podcast?"
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Also, a lot of motherfuckers said, "Hey, it's hard to schedule 3 people, and we'll be lucky if your podcast lasts more than a year." Well, we are here.
Stop talking about your mom like that.
We are here.
It's crazy. I know.
Yeah,
his mom is so not supportive of what we're trying to do.
Okay, Patricia. Okay, stop it, Sylvia.
Fucking Patia.
Yeah, stop it. Okay.
But this is the 1 year anniversary episode. It's also episode 31.
31.
First day of October.
First day of October.
Of Cocktober.
Of Cocktober. I've already slipped today. I've already slipped. There was a guy wearing boots when we went to go get some tacos, and I bent over and dropped a $1 bill in front of him, and he said, "Hello."
Yeah.
And he trick-or-treated and yeeted.
He also said boo ha ha, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you'll get a cat for sure."
Yeah, you'll get a knife in your candy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little razor
What
blade.
if college kids trick or treated in like college neighborhoods and like it was a thing? They all know that they're above 18 and people just gave out little rabbit vibrators to like college like 18 and up. Like, I mean, trick or treaters.
Yeah. Let's keep that to ourselves, okay? That was an insanely.
Oh, so it's bad to be sex positive for people? Yeah, that's bad.
I mean, you're gonna give them to. You know what? I don't know what's bad, that or the people that give like the little packets of pretzels to kids. What's
I will say,
what's worse?
I will say,
What's
I did fuck with the pretzels when I was little though, because I would get so much sweet stuff that it's like, oh, I need a little salt.
You said that refresh the palate.
Yeah. Cleanse the palate. With some salt, some Schneiders.
You know what my favorite was that little. You know, like in beef jerky, there's that little pack to kind of keep the whole bag like nice and safe.
You didn't put that in your mouth, did you? You fucking crazy bitch.
One time I sucked on the bag because I thought it absorbed all the flavors.
Oh my god!
And then my eyes went into the back of my skull. Like,
oh my god! Did you get that on the back of your throat too?
Yeah, and then I started screaming, "Henry!" Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, did you tell me to come down to the basement real quick? Because that's what you said. You told me to come down to the basement because you said there was more candy down here. Now I'm here,
and he also has a Nintendo 64 with GoldenEye, so I was like, all right.
But he gave you a red eye.
Oh,
he gave you a red eye.
A little sticky.
Red eye flight to Danger Town.
Did he give you the Mario Kart? He gave you the Mario Kart, right? Along with Mario's World.
Yeah, but there's no joystick, just his.
And the middle one of the N64 was broken.
See, I remember the N64. You had to grip the side. I don't know how you're supposed to grip it because there's 3 things. It's like, how are you supposed to do it? Like wrap it in, like put it in your ass and then play it. Like have your legs up like that.
Did he ask you if you play Smash? And then you didn't play Smash?
You know what? Now that I think about it, what was that middle thing for?
I don't know.
Because were you supposed to fucking like suck it like a dick or something? Just like there's
with a 64 controller.
Yeah.
Mario.
Because you're either gonna put it in your ass, like you said, or you're gonna put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
All right, we're going places. Now, updates, quick updates. First update, what's going on October 15th, Frank?
I think October 15th, we're throwing a show, a live podcast and comedy show with headliner Chris Estrada. We also got Rachel Wilson, who is in the new Jackass 4. We also got Alex Farvar, another Jack Ticholson, who's been on the episode before twice. We have the very funny cast man, Evan Cassidy.
Who's also been on the show.
And who's basically our godfather or podfather.
Yep. Yes.
We also have the very funny Elliot Mack, Gigi DeBussy.
Also on the show.
Yes, and also we're gonna have the very funny, hilarious Jordan Conley.
Yeah,
absolutely. He's a headliner. He works at Chocolate Sundays at Laugh Factory in Hollywood. Absolutely hilarious. Please come through. We're gonna have beer, And we're also gonna have a CBD vendor, which we've already locked in. He's gonna come through, and we're gonna have
good CBD gummies that may have another 3-letter acronym in it too, but we can't say that on.
Yeah,
on here.
and just because it's Halloween, it might be psychoactive. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
also, we're gonna have
Wait,
some.
why can't you talk about it if you already said there's going to be beer?
Because the government doesn't make it so, Zane.
Yeah,
we don't have licensing.
Because I want to put
Zane.
mushrooms into the people's mouths and let them enjoy the show, but the government will cancel it for us. Also, the mothers of Newport.
Also, we're gonna be having glizzies there, delicious glizzies, and we're gonna be having let me see,
best contest competition,
comedy competition,
Best contest competition.
best contest
Costume?
competition.
Yeah. Robert said it twice and he didn't think about it
Best
twice.
contest.
Costume competition.
Costume
Thank you.
competition.
Let's
best
No,
out there.
no.
Best
I want
costume.
Best cost.
I want couples to show up, and I want an ex to show up, and I want them to have like a
Oh, that's
one-off.
happening. My
And
ex is
be
showing
like,
up.
oh, he left you, but
That
he's
Filipino
still,
bitch is showing
he's
up. My
still-
ex is showing up. Okay, so she's gonna come through. Christina, come through. Also, we're doing raffles and giveaways. You're gonna like it. We actually have some merch that we're gonna give away. Special edition,
Nice
merch. Very, very
Good
nice
quality.
merch. You can sell for $1 million on eBay, right?
Yeah.
eBay,
Or
Etsy.
Depop. Here's the thing. You could buy it, resell it on Depop, and just watch it grow, baby, to the moon.
It's an investment.
To the moon,
It's an
baby.
investment. And we're just going to be having a good time. It's going to be the first live podcast. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to work out the kinks.
If you're horny, come, because it might be a very horny-oriented show.
Yeah. My mom's coming. My mom's coming. I'm going to be horny as fuck. So, yeah.
She lives in Irvine,
Your
so
mom
I
is
could
kinda
see
hot.
Well, she's going to make it. She's going to make it.
Just saying.
Yeah, my dad's gonna be there too, and also
My
my
dad's
mom.
gonna be there, too.
And then also my mom's coming with her boyfriend.
Oh,
and,
it's gonna get a little messy.
And my dad's gonna be there. I'm gonna
What
be
if
like,
what if both our dads try to just lay out your mom?
I wouldn't I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh,
that was
literally.
fucking.
They're trying to lay him
That
out.
was the universe telling you
Just
shut the fuck
like,
up.
shut the fuck up. Okay, another quick update. Tuesday nights, the Castadores Cashman has passed on the flame. I will be running Gallagher's in Huntington Beach every Tuesday night.
What time?
8 o'clock, potentially 8:10 to 8:15 if we can get more drunk racists in. And Frank is my right-hand man with this shit.
So would you say the Funny Uncle podcast is sponsoring the show?
Until confirmed with the other people on the team, I would say that the Beta Boys have a hand in running the Gallagher show.
in Huntington Beach, Tuesdays,
Huntington
every
Beach.
Tuesday at 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
I will be standing out in front every Tuesday with my tongue out, handing out tickets.
like a dog.
Like a dog.
Like a fucking dog.
A dog that got too many shots at Petco.
Yeah.
They were expired.
Yeah,
We got some
Fire
really
trucks.
funny.
and his name's Sparky because he's still going.
Yeah.
We got
Too
some
much
really
going on his
really
brain.
funny comedians. Really good vibe. Cheap drinks.
Cheap
It's
drinks.
right in
People from
Huntington
Comedy
Beach.
Central, people from LA, people from Netflix stuff.
Tim
dude.
Dillon's been there. Tim Dillon has
Yep.
literally performed there. We've
Yep.
seen him with our own eyes.
Or
He's been
peepers.
in there. And also, go stay for the comedy.
Very-
Afterwards, go hit up a bar that's literally right down the
Hit up
street.
Baja Sharkies.
Yeah.
Pull a Mitch Luke here and maybe, wrap yourself around a pole after.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Do it.
Oh my god.
Or maybe just go
got
surf
some
at night.
Yeah. HB got some DUI vibes.
Go surf at night. Whatever.
And that's that, folks. That's that. So this is the fucking show, guys. This is it. A year has eclipsed, and we are where we are now. We are in a studio with a refugee child that we stole from Argentina that we've been drip feeding tree sap to.
Yeah.
Which is why
He's a marsupial at this
he is
point.
a marsupial.
He's a koala.
Yeah.
He's a pangolin that escaped the Wuhan lab.
I think the only reason why he hangs around is because we tell him, "Hey kid, we're gonna put you on the big screen," and he's just hanging in there.
Is the camera on you, Zane?
It was for a second.
Okay, can you put it back?
Okay.
We made him show us his areola earlier.
Yeah. Zane, could you open your shirt up again?
I'm not gonna.
Aw, come on, buddy.
Come on, you
Zane,
shaved.
Buddy.
Come on.
You just turned
You're
18.
the baby seal. Zane, the baby seal.
Come on, Zane.
Maybe at the
Zane.
live show.
Zane.
This is just like fraternity hazing.
Zane,
Zane is gonna be there. He's gonna
I'll
be.
be in the corner.
He's gonna be with the T-shirt gun, right? That's what you said.
Zane's gonna be the Fuhrer in the front
but
corner.
I'm gonna aim straight at people's faces.
You are. That's what I
Yeah.
heard. At point
Zane,
blank
if
range.
you have people come and grind on you, is that okay? Do you have your
Um,
consent on air now so you can pull it up as a receipt?
I mean, we're still in the COVID. So
What if they're in a
So you're
hazmat
gonna use
suit?
COVID as an excuse to not.
What if they wear a
Are you
mask?
Ass in
vaccinated,
your
Frank?
face?
Are you vaccinated?
No.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh, yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Can't see you wink behind those glasses.
Don't fucking
Yeah.
sell us out, you asshole.
Maybe that's not even Frank.
It's not even Frank. Yeah. He's wearing glasses.
That's just George Lopez impersonator from
one of his
fucking
cousins.
Downey, California.
I'm Mario Lopez's cousin,
Nice.
nice.
From Downey.
Gabriel Lopez.
Yeah.
Or
Why'd you have
Fernandez.
to pick my name?
Sorry. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
I don't know.
That was really low hanging
You look,
fruit.
you look like you give
See,
Nas,
this-
you look like you give Nas to 17-year-olds with his glasses on.
Were you watching me on Saturday in the parking lot?
I watched you do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
He's working his magic on that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to do some magical shit. I'm trying to open up Pandora's box. I'm trying to reach in.
More like Gloria's box.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Gloria's box.
Yeah, Gloria's
on
box.
5th Street.
Pandoche's box.
Pinoche's box.
Pinoche
Pandora's box. Pinoche's
Do you guys,
box.
do you have any topic? Did anything happen this week that was pleasing? I mean,
Well-
there's been a couple of things that came out.
Yeah. Well, I didn't die. I was
Oh,
I was
yeah.
here.
Oh, that's
I was
right.
here.
That's right.
Gabe's
Gabe's
not
died.
dead.
Yeah,
I
Gabe's
didn't
not dead.
die. I thought I had COVID. Didn't have COVID. Really bad cold. Felt like COVID. That's weird.
And
Anyway,
you had a fever of what, 107?
like like 102, almost
No,
103.
you die if it was 107, that's right.
Yeah, I'd be a puddle on the ground, son.
Oh, God, I had to lap you up.
Bottle of mud.
Puddle of mud.
Me, I'm on mud.
You be gone away from me. You know, that band tried so hard to be Nirvana, but it just wasn't Nirvana.
What's that
And
one song?
I feel like the
She
Melvins
fucking
were.
hates me. Yeah.
There was such like a psychosexual like energy to that guy. I can't remember. I think his name's like Wes something.
Psychosexual?
What was
Yeah, just
the-
like
Break that
very
down.
like psychological, like just like heavy sexual energy, but it's just like
Like he exudes sexual energy.
yeah, but it's not good. It wasn't good
Is that like
sexual
what you
energy.
try to do?
Sometimes,
Okay.
but sometimes I'm good. Sometimes I'm good at playing the sweet character.
Sometimes you like I feel like if you really like exude sexual energy in a weird way, in a good way, like it's kind of like discovering like a tome. You're like, whoa, what is this? And you want to study it. You sometimes put it on like a piece of like craft paper on a wall. And you put in like bleeding marker, like you know how marker can bleed.
Yeah.
Like fuck me, like
Well,
on
yeah,
the
because
wall.
I'm a lefty. I'm a lefty, so I always drag my hand. That's why.
And I think
it always
I
happens.
think he's writing it in the markers that spray that smell like food.
yeah,
Yeah.
You got,
yeah.
like the grape one and you got the apple
Oh
one.
no!
and,
Even better! Remember those commercials back in like the early 2000s of like the marker that you could spray on? It's like a marker like sprays. Like, oh, you're gonna buy a kit of 12 for $19.99. You get to
I
spray
actually
on
bought
markers.
those. I
Did
actually
you?
bought those.
Were they good?
I was like, Mom, I need these.
Get your parents' permission before going online.
Oh,
Two easy
fuck.
payments of $9.99.
$9.99.
It's like why fucking layaway for markers?
I
Like,
know.
come on.
And back in the day, you had to send like a piece of mail to get it. You had to send a check in the mail to get it.
Did you guys ever do that thing where it was like that little like it looked like a fucking fuck what's it called? You blow into it and it's like a balloon and it goes
Yeah.
and it makes that little sound like
Looks like a snake with a little straw.
Bro, I used to do that shit and I used to go to school
So
and I used to be
annoying.
like
At assemblies and shit.
Yeah.
You still do that.
yeah. Oh yeah, I'll still do
Frank, what was something that happened in middle school that you remember that was like, oh man, I wonder how that kid's doing because I don't know how he made it to 8th grade. Like that type of energy.
that. Yeah, actually.
Like I support mental health awareness, all that shit. But
Yeah,
there were
yeah,
some
yeah.
kids you're like, how did you make it to 8th grade? I don't know how you did that.
Yeah, there was actually a
No names, just go for it.
No, we're gonna say names.
Ah,
Yeah, we're just gonna say names. We're just gonna go with
this kid named Brendan Laurie.
there was actually a girl who was pregnant at like
Fuck.
Oh God.
8th grade.
Oh fuck. We
And, like,
knew a couple of those.
Everybody
know.
was like had like she had a belly and we were all like, wow, she's fat. And then we were just like, why does she keep getting bigger? And then I remember one day
Must be the nachos. At
must
the
be the
cafeteria.
nachos, must be the Tony's pizza that they're serving in
Yeah, Red Baron.
Red Baron
pizza.
with the little pepperoni square, the
Yeah,
cubes.
yeah. You can roll up the cheese and bounce it off the tabletops.
Yeah. So we obviously I went to a Catholic church and I was seeing her walking down the aisle.
Is that why you
and
should lose?
That's why I'm very loose. That's why I shit pancakes. That's exactly right. So I saw her walking up
Getting
the
that
aisle and
father's
everybody was
confession.
like, why is her belly like that?
Immaculate conception.
And my mom and my dad were so fucking mad for some reason. They're like, she's fucking pregnant. This little girl's pregnant.
And you're like, you don't get it, guys.
And then
She's excited.
I keep in mind, I was in 6th grade. She was in 8th grade. she seems so much older, but she wasn't. She's fucking 2 years older than me, and I'm
They
12.
always seem older. Like
It
just
always
like,
seems
like,
older.
like when you're young, like chicks that are like even like a year older. Like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
oh my god, you're
It's
so
weird.
older.
It's
the girl
weird.
that I had a crush on in 8th grade, who was like considered like quote unquote the slut of the fucking school. I was trying to get a little handy from her. Dude, she seems so
Business
much.
Would you give it a couple Twix?
No, I gave her the carrots that they came with the lunch.
The
The
little
little
cut ones with the
circular ones.
Yeah, the little circular ones.
The single that it's like the ridges on it.
Yeah. So
Get it
her-
aphrodisiac.
I always want to know what happened. Her name was Brianna Hernandez.
Brihanna.
Brianna.
You don't have to say the name.
There's a million of them. It's fine.
Yeah. Wow, Zane.
That's
Making an assumption.
That's some real colonizer energy right
That's
there.
some real
Damn.
colonizing fucking pilgrim.
Laying down his Argentina, dude.
Yeah,
Nice.
Argentina. You're about to do Portuguese.
I went to a school in like Central California, so literally everybody in my high school was
Hernandez, Chavez, Gomez,
Hispanic and some.
Villarreal, Espedia,
McFarlane.
Rivera.
Not McFarlane.
Mojia.
Close to McFarlane, yeah.
McFarlane.
Mejia, Mojica.
Just
You
imagine.
told me you went to
McFarlane.
McFarlane High School, and then Dennis Quaid was your
Yeah.
teacher, right?
Yeah, and, he really
What?
wanted me to join the track team.
Yeah. And then like he would do little things where you would run
Also,
up hills and stuff.
It wasn't Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid always
Kevin
looks
Costner,
like
excuse
he's
me.
like out of breath.
Yeah, Kevin Costner,
Yeah.
same white guy.
Dennis
same thing.
Quaid just looks like
You're gonna
I've never
stop the
seen
robots.
I've never seen Dennis Quaid and Kevin Costner in the same room. Just letting you guys know.
I feel like Kevin Costner had more aggro energy. Like Dennis Quaid was more just like the silent, just like scowly
Dennis
type.
Quaid tried to save
Wait,
the
are
team
they
for the
not the
mission.
same guy?
Kevin Costner
No,
tried to
they're
save
not.
the family.
Dennis
That's what
Quaid
it
is
was.
which one?
Dennis.
Dennis Quaid was in fuck. He was in that movie, The
The-
Rookie.
Which one's Kevin Costner?
Kevin Costner was in Field of Dreams. And
Is
Is that not
Waterworld.
the same guy?
It's
No,
not the
it's
same
not.
guy.
You're joking.
it's
Can you pull it
not.
up, Zane? Can you pull it up?
Hey, Frank, not all white people look the same.
Yeah,
you know?
come
They
on,
do
man.
to me. Dennis Quaid.
Zane, what's this thing in your search that
Okay,
says Whole Explorers?
Kevin.
He's really into Elon Musk's Mars program, dude.
Why does
It's
it
like,
say?
chill.
Why does it say geography?
Why is the other one saying
G-hyphen-
Elon Musk's wife right here?
She's single? What? Damn.
Oh, you're telling me they're not the same person?
They're not the same
They're not.
person.
They look very
Come on.
different.
No,
Kevin-
they look
Kevin
a lot.
Okay, let me see. Kevin. Let me
They
see
look
Dennis
very
Quaid.
different.
Kevin Costner.
They look very different.
Bro.
He's a Scotch.
Come
No.
on.
He's a Scotch drinking man. The other one is a fucking whiskey guy. Come on.
Yeah. He's got that whiskey neck.
That's
Look at
Scotch
that. Look at
whiskey.
that. Look at that.
Come
Fuck.
on.
Look at those fucking smile lines.
Dennis Quaid.
Dennis fucking Quaid.
He was in a horror movie recently.
Oh, that's right. The Neighbor or some shit.
Yeah, and I really believed him as a really crazy dude.
Yeah.
Like, he's
Yeah.
scary when he wants to be scary.
I gotta
yeah,
see
I
that.
can see that. He's like I said, he's that quiet, angry type. Kevin Costner's much more projecty. Like Kevin Costner's gonna throw something at you when he's mad.
Like
Yeah.
Dennis Quaid. Okay, do you think he looks like a happy dude there? Or do you look?
He's got
looks
that
mean.
smirk.
He looks like some. Okay.
If he wasn't an actor, he would be like every like older middle-aged guy in Huntington Beach who was just like, yeah, man, my buddies were in
I can't unsee like an
Stop the
evil
steal.
person there.
He looks like he looks
But
like
I'm
he
sure he's really nice. I don't know.
He gives off I inherited my dead brother's firm energy.
I killed my
yeah.
dead brother for his firm energy.
And then I started fucking his wife.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fucking
he barely passed the bar because he was too busy fucking drinking at him. That's why.
Exactly.
He's that kind of lawyer.
Exactly.
That kind. He's like a DUI lawyer,
Bob-
but he himself has DUIs.
Bob Odenkirk looks like Kevin Costner, though.
Wait.
Who the fuck is Bob Odenkirk?
Wait. Dennis Quaid says controversial A Dog's Purpose video was a hoax. Oh, you remember that one? There's a video from that movie A Dog's Purpose where it's like the dog inherited. It's like the dog reincarnating in other dogs, and it's like a video of a dog like jumping into a pool or some shit, and then it gets like almost drowned when they were trying to shoot the scene or whatever.
How do you think that worked out? They were just holding the pooch under, like.
No, Gabe, you always.
It's like fucking. They have like the fake legs, like. He gets caught in the fucking drain
What's
a
that
little bit.
How many dead dogs have you seen?
I don't think I've seen
For
any.
someone that hasn't seen
No,
that much
I put
death.
dogs to sleep. I've seen dogs put to sleep.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't like.
Who
Okay.
hurts
seen, like,
Oh,
a
real
dog?
quick, why don't they
When
put
I was
dogs...
in Mexico, I saw a soar, like a big soar. It looks like South America on the side of a dog.
What I want to know is why don't they put
Fuck.
dogs? Why don't they put dogs to sleep like in a peaceful place instead of like inside? They should put them to sleep like at the beach or something. I would pay to
have
have
a doctor go to the beach.
Yeah.
You
put
couldn't
your
get a
dog to
dog to
sleep.
sit the fuck down if you went to the beach, though. You got to get them to like chill. Like they'd be running around.
They're
in
gonna
the
run
water.
around. Then you just
If
have to
they're
shoot
about
it.
to
but I
die, I don't know if they'll be running.
But I
around.
want them to be.
Well, they don't know that.
Oh.
Were you gonna tell them, Zane?
Take him to the top of the cliff,
Bro.
do it, and then toss him over.
You gonna tell them that they're gonna get the stick?
Did I ever tell you guys I've had like 3 dogs die, and we put them down, and then we have all buried them in our yard.
Yeah, your house is fucking haunted.
You ever
That's
think
why.
about
It
Pet
is.
Cemetery?
It is what?
You ever think like Pet Cemetery? They're gonna come in and
Yeah,
bite
just come
the
over-
shit out of your neck.
Yeah.
It's like, I've seen you masturbate. Stop it.
No, Robert's dogs would just fucking eat all the food. They wouldn't haunt you. They'd just
They
be
just eat
like,
all the
there'd
food.
just be like food
Fuck, I
missing.
made a
You're like,
call.
what the
I
fuck?
like cook food, and I turn around. There's a bite away. I'm like, look at that.
Fucking Pookie.
What were the names of your dogs?
First dog I ever had, Trouble. TRUBBLE. He's a Belgian Shepherd.
Here comes trouble.
And yeah, exactly. That's why they named him
Is he
that.
a shepherd?
Yeah,
How old was he?
Belgian. He was like 12 when he died. 12 or 13.
Oh,
yeah, he was a good boy, big fluffy boy. And then we had Deary, who was like this hyperactive, which is also the name of my ex's mother.
Deary? Her
Deary?
name was Deary?
Her name was Deary?
This is fucked up. We're probably gonna have to bleep that out, but it's funny.
Was her dad going hunting during hunting season? Fucking got her? You're coming home with me.
Deary?
Yeah.
Get your Puerto Rican ass over here.
Was it like a nickname? Yes, Deary, or was it
No,
just like
what was her name?
Deary?
Yeah.
It's
And
one
then
of those things where she introduced you and you're like, huh? What was that? Wait,
I just called her Big D.
Big
Hey, Big D. And she's
Okay.
like,
She got a-
she's like, praise Christ.
She had a badunkadunk like.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Bro,
She was very authoritative when we were trying to put on that show.
When we were
AKA.
putting
They're
on
not gonna
Yeah.
ever hear this.
When
And
we were
fuck it,
putting-
who
when we
Are
were
you
cares?
putting
talking
on that
about
show.
the dog?
No, my
we're-
ex's mom.
I'm talking about
I know.
It's meta. It's meta.
It's meta.
But it was Gabe. Gabe said she had a big badonkadonk, and he likes
Deary was just
animals.
fucking. She was like an Adderall
She had a
dog.
huge ass.
She did have a huge
She
butt.
did. She
Yeah.
did. She'd shake it like a Tahitian fucking like warlord. And then we had Pookie, who was this dog from he was the best. He was a German Shepherd Rottweiler. All right, and we rescued him. And when we got him, his arm was broken because he got hit by a car when he was on the streets of Compton. All right, so he was from Compton,
Yo,
and
he's
he
a
had
big
food
dog.
aggression. He had
Big
food
dog.
aggression. We had to hand feed him, and if you touched him when he eat food, he'd go like he'd bite. He'd never bite your hand, but he would put his fucking chainsaw teeth on your hand.
So you bite your hand.
Yeah,
But he wouldn't like clamp
he
down.
wouldn't clamp down. Yeah, you'd feel it, but like it wouldn't hurt
Why'd you call him Bookie?
because you smoked that good shit. No. Because
you from the streets of Compton.
On the streets of Compton,
which is
dude.
crazy.
You
No,
just-
my
you
mom
just-
was like, "Oh yeah, I call baby farts when you would fart Pookies," and he had digestive problems when he first got him because he had to feed him pumpkin and brown rice.
What the fuck?
And he'd fart all the time, and we called him Pookie.
That
And
pumpkin.
my next dog's name was Kiki, and she was a little white bitch.
She was a little mop.
I actually funny story. I won't go too much into it, but I had my whole downstairs like below my house there's like some property that goes down to like another whole other like valley of houses down below me, and
He lives in the valley.
I live on a hill
You're actually like a mile away from here.
literally.
Yeah.
And I literally had this like a smear campaign against my dog because she would bark so much at night. And literally, like, I discovered online a like 50 comment thread of people talking about her. And at one point, someone literally put out this like 8 stanza Night Before Christmas poem about her. And it was called "The Bitch Before Christmas." It's amazing.
It's crazy how passive aggressive people can
It
be
is. I
online.
called them out.
Do
Yeah.
all of your neighbors have guns?
I'm sure out of all the residents in Silverado, let's just say there's 1,500 people, at least 549 have guns. I'm sure.
Not 548, just 549.
549.
549. Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I'm
Good
sure.
third. Good
I'm
third.
sure they're waiting for the resurrection. Yeah.
Of your dogs?
Fuck.
Apocalyptic.
Fuck.
And you had something happen in the last couple weeks that you wanted to share, right?
So I didn't have anything really happen to me. So I recently have been dating someone. I have a girlfriend.
What?
Yeah.
You're not-
We're talking.
And she listens to. I used to be, and then she licked my elbow in a certain way that made my dick go. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Was it ashy? Was it ashy when she licked it?
It was moisturized. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Did she
But
put
yeah,
some coconut oil on there?
I did a little bit.
Hey, it's
Little
ash-
canola oil.
It's ashy elbow season. Everybody, make sure to put on that coconut oil in your elbows.
I put some on.
I actually met her at a gay conversion camp because she used to be lesbian, and then we both just started rubbing and scissoring each other.
And then you
now
guys
we're
ran
in a
away, right?
relationship.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
we
You guys ran
broke
away.
up. Did
Did she stick her toes in your butthole? Is that how it happened?
She took her toes and then graced my forehead all the way down to my lip, and then I choked on it.
And then she called you a peasant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she called you a dirty and you were like, hey.
I could say it, a dirty Jew.
Yeah, you can say that.
I was chosen to say that in my life.
Also, real quick, before you get into what you were going to get into, Robert and me had the actual pleasure of having a stalker.
Oh, speaking of
do you want to get
feet.
into that? Do you want to get into that first?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get
And
that.
then we'll do that.
Okay.
Because
it's simp energy. It's simp energy.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna pull mine up right
It's
now.
not September anymore.
it's Simp September, but it's Creepy October, and that's the type that I like. Anyway, Robert and me had I had experience with somebody messaging me saying that their page was like foot crazy,
Foot Fet 20.
Foot Fet 20, and they messaged me and saying, hey, I like feet. Can you like send me pictures of your feet? And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go in on this. I didn't send them pictures of my feet. I just sent them like fake feet.
You sent them pictures of your dick.
Yeah. I sent them pictures of my dick.
They're
On
like,
my
what
throat.
the fuck is this?
Yeah, on my throat. They said
I didn't want this.
I don't want this trash.
Yeah. So anyway, we
I
started
don't want to see
talking.
a cucumber. I want to see some fucking cactus.
This guy got really bold, and I only know it was a guy because like he said, "Look at my hands. I can be rubbing your feet right now," and they look pretty huge. And I was like, wow, this guy's going after it. So I was
Were
like,
they
fucking-
white hands?
No, they were like brown hands.
Oh.
And they were long. So I was like, So he was like,
he
yeah,
can weave
I
a
want
basket
to
really well.
rub your feet, and like I want you to dominate me with them. And he goes, are your feet smelly? And my feet don't really smell, like at least I don't like wear socks or anything. So I was just kind of amping it up, and I was like, oh my God, I just got off work and they're so smelly. And he was like, wait, really? I was like, yeah, and I'm so tired right now. Like,
I'm so tired.
like these things need a massage, like for sure. And he's like, let me see the soles of your feet.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And that phrase, for some reason, is so like, let me see your soul, bitch. Let me
Did
see
you
this.
spell it like soul?
SOLES.
Yeah.
Like,
It'd
like,
be
South,
funny
like
if
South
it-
Korea.
it'd be-
Sole.
It'd be really funny if he did SOUL.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
see the souls.
Yeah. He was getting after. He was like,
Oh, no, he was
He's like,
in
do you
it.
want me to call you sir? Do you like it when I dominate? Do you want to be do you want me to dominate me? And I'm like, yeah, I want all that. My feet are so smelly. Like,
He was a man into man's feet.
yeah. And he
I
was
feel
like,
that's a rare.
yeah,
It is rare.
and he was bold, and I was going along with it. Fuck it, I want to be in power, whatever.
Were you flattered.
I was a little flattered, you know what I mean? And then he goes, come on, stop being like that. Let me see your feet. Let me see your feet. And he goes, wow, I want you to disrespect me with your feet. And I was like, have you ever been disrespected? And I was like, yeah, I have. I used to be in middle school, and people used to step on my toes and call me wetback and spick. That was pretty disrespectful. And he's like, whoa, wow, not like that, but I mean like
Not like
literally.
that, exactly.
Not
Whoa,
racist.
dude.
That's where I draw the
Whoa,
line.
dude, that's too much.
Yeah, and
No,
then I was,
disrespect
and
you
then,
with like cowboy spurs, not slurs.
and then I guess I was reading it, and then like I started drinking, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop. This is too much.
It got to be too much.
It's too
Yeah,
much.
it got to be too much when blood started flowing to his cock.
Yeah. I was like, I need to stop this real quick.
I need to stop.
What's
Robert
happening?
had a similar.
So he's like, he opened up with, hey, what shoe size do you wear?
Wait, what? Wait, is this the same guy?
Same guy. Same
It's
guy.
somebody that we know.
And he said, and he
It
knows
has
we
to
do
be somebody.
comedy.
It has to be.
He knows we do comedy.
It has
Someone's
to be.
definitely
So
trolling
he
you
was
guys.
like, I have no bad intent, and this is between us. Pfft, liar. I've just always wanted to chat with a guy in comedy about their feet is all. Okay, which isn't the craziest like
Same thing he said to me.
Sorry, it's weird. Not meant to upset or offend at all. And then I was like, yeah, I totally understand. I actively buy Birkenstocks for friends just so I could see their tootsies. And then literally it just kept going back and forth. And then at one point he's like, oh yeah, what size are you? Are your soles wide or narrow? And he's like, and he kept messaging me, right? And I was like, you need to fucking, and then like, I think you'd already told me he was like kind of talking about being dominated and shit. So I started having that thing with him because I was like, you need to fucking calm down. You're talking to a king. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, yes, sir. I was like, no, motherfucker, it's sire. I earned it. And so we're just going back and forth. And he's like, would you let me mess around with your feet? And I was like, yeah, I want you to butter them up and eat them like crab legs, motherfucker.
Oh my God.
He's like,
Oh my
and
God.
he's like, LOL, true comic. But really though, I was like, you don't know me. I don't personally at all know. I was like, no, like you don't know me. And literally, like at one point, I literally was like, I was like, if you're gonna fucking talk to me and message me on this platform and try to waste my time, I don't want to have any part of this. So either be either you're my bitch or you ain't shit. And then he's like, I'm so sorry. Yes, daddy.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, you know what? Let's go for it. I was like, fuck this
it.
guy. He's
That's
bothering
beautiful.
me.
You felt kind of weird, right?
Yeah, I did.
You
Because
were
you
like-
started giving him attention.
Yeah, because I was like, wow, this is kind of weird. This is what it feels like. Honestly, then I was gonna really ask him. I was like, hey man, how much? I was gonna say like, hey, $500. That's literally the next
I
thing I was
didn't
gonna
even
say.
think about that.
I was like, hey, $500. You touch
Get
money.
that money.
$500 is a lot.
Because I also got a message from that other thing, that scam where the person's like, oh, I'll pay you $300 to do a video for me and my
You
couple.
got that too?
Yeah, did you get it too?
Yeah, I got that too. And I was like, what do you mean?
Why do I feel like I'm getting left out of some kind of scam? They keep
okay.
messaging you fuckers.
Okay.
But he was like,
okay.
he was like, oh, I want you to make a video for my wife. I want you to make a video for my wife saying roasting celebrities.
Roasted
And
celebrities.
he's like, oh my god, they gave me $3,000, but I only asked for $300. So
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm just
know.
gonna send you the full check, and you just send me this, $2,700 back.
I was like, I'm sorry.
And
Are
I
you
told-
fucking...
Even if it's somebody like scamming you or whatever, they're probably truly in defeat if they're asking all those questions.
Yeah.
I don't know how far I could go into a bit where I'm like, wait, what does this mean about how I feel? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if he's just messing with you, like after that, he's probably like, maybe I do like feet. I really enjoy.
Maybe you
feet.
do. Maybe he does. It's like a kink or some
It
shit.
seems kind of convinced. Like he's playing it off like a joke, but it doesn't.
oh,
yeah, you can't
speaking
really do
of,
that.
real quick before we get into that,
Yeah.
we have to tell you something, Zane. We went to a fucking mic.
Oh yeah. Oh my
Oh
god.
my fucking! We did. Oh my god! We weren't even talking about it. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, guys, this is very important. This is like, stop what you're doing, because this is like the most important
God.
part of the whole fucking podcast.
If you
my
ever
fucking
think about
God.
starting to do comedy, this is something that
Don't.
you need to remember
Don't do it. Don't do it.
when you're doing comedy, because this happens.
Don't
This
do comedy.
And also, if you're someone that says to a comedian that you
comedy.
haven't seen in years, especially a friend, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I love being funny. I would love to try doing comedy," and it's like, "Oh, I love being funny." No, you should keep snorting coke and not doing anything for life. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, getting into the story, Frank. Sorry.
Okay, so we went to a mic. Should we say the name of the place? Because it doesn't fucking matter. I don't really
No,
give a
don't say
shit.
it. Don't say it.
Don't say it.
Because we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back.
Okay.
Yeah. Stop fucking outing us.
I know,
man.
I know.
Because it doesn't fucking matter.
It does.
It does. Do you not know
Shut
we're on
up,
a
coke
podcast?
classes. Shut up, coke
We're on
classes.
we have power, Frank.
We have 110
We
listeners
have
on
110
episodes.
listeners. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
We have
So-
influence, Frank.
So we went to this place called. Okay.
There we go. Nice.
Nice.
It was called residential.
Yeah.
Awareness.
Yeah.
Okay. And we went to this place.
Residential
and,
Anarchy.
Residential Anarchy. You're absolutely right. Located in Hollywood. And
It's in a back alley.
yeah.
So you already know the vibes are good.
Yeah, it's real good. So anyway, we went to go sign up. We went to go to back to Third Wheel, which is another comedy spot, to try to look at the venue,
meet with Zane.
to meet with Zane,
To be professionals.
write down our names, to be fucking real life,
paid our money.
real cucks, paid our money. We come back to the place, and it is an absolute shit show. It's
And those of you that don't do comedy, you have to pay $5 to
Where
do
did you
a
come back
5-minute
to?
spot.
well, you
It-
can't say.
It wasn't Third Wheel though.
It wasn't
It
Third
wasn't
Wheel.
Third
It
Wheel.
was
Third
not
Wheel's the
Third
homie.
Wheel.
Third Wheel's cool as fuck.
Third Wheel's
was
cool
cool.
as fuck.
Yeah.
More than gracious.
Yes, but as Robert was saying, most open mics you do, especially in LA,
Slotted
mics, you have to usually pay $5 to do 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
So anyway, sorry.
You paid at
continue.
$5.
Yeah.
$5, 5 minutes. Anyway, so we get in there, and it's kind of smoky.
It's
and
an
we're
opium
all-
den.
And we're just trying to figure out what we're going to do, because it's around like 11:30, 11:45.
We're like, we don't even know how much time we're doing. Is it 5:10? Like,
Yeah.
what is it?
We know we're up next, like in the vicinity, because we're just up next.
And the first comic on stage happened to be like fucked up and at one point screamed, "I tested positive for COVID." So,
Yeah. So that was pretty nice, too.
That was cool.
So anyway,
which isn't true.
long story short, we are
do you
waiting.
know?
And the host was kind of like, are you guys new? And I'm like, no, we're just on the list. We're just waiting. We have to go sign up over there. And he goes, oh, okay. Well, you guys were late, so you go to the bottom of the list.
Bump to the bottom.
And we're like, cool.
Thanks.
Awesome,
cool.
man.
Hey, man, do you want to wipe your nose a little bit?
Yeah.
Looks like you got some powder.
Yeah,
Looks
they're
like
also
a
doing
little powder,
coke,
you know.
so that was
They're
a good
passing
time.
a coke vial back and forth.
Yeah.
They
They're
were
just like,
ripping
on a Monday night, mind you. It was a Monday night, mind you.
Wildin'.
There were some
That's how
snow
you
bunnies.
start
Anyway,
up
but
the
that
week
wasn't
right.
But that wasn't the most concerning thing. The most concerning thing was a comic, which I don't know his name, and I still
do.
and
I
I
can
would
say
not
it.
I would not know his
He has
name.
a stain on his shirt.
Should I say it? Because he's not a good person?
No, don't say his name.
I would say no.
Okay.
Don't say his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that
I would
you say don't say.
I would.
Now, all this
I
is
would rather-
alleged. All this is what we're
This
about to
is
say.
all
I would
alleged.
rather.
This is
I
all
would rather
alleged.
say the venue, but I'm not. Don't say whatever. Don't say his name.
Don't kill the opportunity.
No. You know
Kill
what?
the person.
No. If you want us to fucking say it, say it. I don't even know his name.
Don't bleep it out. If you
Grab
have
your
to.
fucking
Fuck
balls.
you. This comic that went up.
Okay, there we go.
He went
There
up.
you go.
He cut in line in front of Gabe, and I was like, "Oh, hey, bro, I'm fucking forceful," and fucking like cut him fine, put his
Yeah,
name
he
down.
did.
All right, went up, and
He started talking.
he was bombing.
Yeah.
Awful.
Awful.
Yeah,
Awful.
okay. He goes up there and he starts talking about a night that he had in Long Beach.
Strong Beach.
Strong Beach with he was with his girlfriend, right?
Some girl
Or some
Yeah,
girl. It wasn't even
some
his
girl.
girlfriend.
And for some odd reason, keep in mind we're listening and we're kind of in and
And we're
out.
tuned out too. We're tuned out.
We're tuned out, but we're also listening. But we're tuned out.
Because
Whatever.
at one point he takes the mic and goes like this. Literally, he's like, "Oh God,
Oh, I
what-
thought it was
I have
going to be
nothing
funny.
to talk about. Stop saying sorry. Don't say sorry. Self-affirmation.
and the next words that he says, the phrase that he says is something similar to this. And correct me if I'm wrong. What he says in the phrase is, "Yeah, you ever just drive and like you're at
40 miles per hour?
Yeah, 40 miles per hour, and you hit somebody, and then like they go underneath your tires, and then like
And they
then,
die on impact?
and they what's it?
And they die on impact.
And they die on impact, like in Long Beach, and then
Did
you have to
kill
like
somebody.
and hold on. And then he says the following thing. He goes, "Oh yeah," and then you have to like find a place to like trash the car, right? And I shit you not. Everybody, as soon as he said it, was like
Everybody on coke too.
Everybody
was like,
on coke.
everybody on
turned
coke
around.
was like this.
Hey, yo,
What did you just say?
What did you
Even
say?
the host, who was fucking just like
Even the host that looked like a
dun,
fucking
dun.
rapist himself was
Yeah.
like, yo,
Yeah.
dog, what?
He was like, what?
What?
And even the host, when he went up, he was like, "Hey, are you
Did you
like,
just confess?
are you just confessed to something?" And this is how I know it was real, because it's not that it wasn't. If he was trying to do a bit, he was trying to do a bit. It was so like he was struggling to like be like honest with himself and be like,
oh, should I tell this? Oh,
yeah.
fuck. Oh,
It
this is my
wasn't even-
time.
it wasn't
This is my
even
time.
like-
He's like, should I, oh no, he opened up. Should I say something fucked up? Or should I say something blah, blah, blah?
Yeah.
And we like said fucked up.
But also, I think the fact that he said, "Yeah, I had to like when you have to like hide the car and try to something like that." It was
and
almost
he said he got booked.
yeah, and it
He
was
said he was booked, but they didn't lock him up.
Yeah.
okay, and it was almost too specific.
Yeah.
It was almost to be like
He said he got arrested.
He said he said they booked him, but didn't. I think.
like press charges
Press
or anything.
charges.
And then apparently he got laid after because apparently the whole punchline was like, oh yeah, when you have experienced trauma with a girl, you kind of just end up having sex. And it's like,
Oh my
what the
gosh.
fuck?
They probably didn't have sex.
He probably didn't.
They probably didn't have
He had
sex.
a fucking like bunch of stains on his shirt. Who fucking knows
yeah.
what that kid
So
went through?
I don't know. Hey man,
Mind you,
Allegedly.
for legal purposes, we're
Hey,
gonna say this allegedly happened.
Allegedly.
okay. Hey, if this is a bit, hell of a bit, because you got us talking
You
like
got us
we
talking
are,
about it.
You got us
like,
talking about it.
hey, kudos to you. But if
Kudos
not,
to you, but also
not-
Bye, bitch.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of
Fuck
here.
outta here.
That was kind of weird.
yeah.
So,
And it's funny when you go to a
the
place like
fact,
what?
It's the fact that he got booked. What did he say? Why he got booked?
For manslaughter?
yeah,
For
for,
me.
No, but
running,
like-
for running somebody over at 40 miles
So
per hour in Long
specifically,
Beach.
the thing that he said that he did, he got booked for. It wasn't like, oh, you were speeding.
I mean, I don't
He didn't
remember.
go into details.
He didn't go into details.
Because he was bombing as well.
Yeah.
So when you're in the hellfire,
He's
you're
like,
just gonna
oh
start
shit,
slinging
I'm too
anything.
He
deep.
just
I'm
seems
too deep.
so-
I'm too deep. I can't say anything.
And also the energy of the room was very like bottom feeder energy.
And I shit you not, everybody in the room, as soon as he got finished saying it, even the people that were in the back,
Fucked up.
not even
like,
fucking paying attention, literally went, "Oh,
Yeah.
are you being serious?"
there was like half homeless people in there that literally
Yeah.
stopped fucking themselves. Yeah. And then
This
said,
kid that
"Wait,
was passed
what?"
out from ketamine sat up
Yeah.
straight at a
He's
90-degree
like-
angle.
he's
Did
like,
I
hey,
just
bro.
hear
Perked
a
up.
confession?
He's like, "Hey, bro, are you guilty? Are you
Yeah.
wanted or something?"
Yeah.
Like that? I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." So
Yeah.
Dude, even OJ wouldn't
So
want to
we
hang out
did
with this
not
guy.
do the mic. We
so
left
did- yeah.
early.
We had to, because otherwise we would have stayed there till about 3
We could have
a.m.
hung out. What the fuck?
Honestly, we probably could have.
We
It
could've.
probably would have been a better night.
It would have been way better.
No, I get it.
Well, it wasn't about you, Zane.
No, it is.
It's not
paid
always
our
about
money.
you, Zane.
We did pay our money.
paid our money,
We
yeah.
paid $5.
I was gonna go up there and do fucked
Even
up jokes.
Frank like before was like, Should we go? Is it worth it?
We should have just stayed at Third Wheel.
What is it? Was
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
that was the one? Like that's where you went. Right after, well, like
Yep.
after
Afterwards, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
that we pressured
Yeah,
you
yeah.
into like, hey, sorry, we can't keep talking. We have to go.
Yeah, we have to go to this opium fucking den in
Yeah.
the middle of East Hollywood in the
yeah.
back alley.
In the
Yeah.
alley.
And
In a
now-
literal fucking alley.
And now
Yeah.
you have a story.
And there's a dude with a fucking trench coat that has like weird Columbine but like LSD energy. It was like fuck. It was
Yeah.
a weird combination.
Yeah.
He looked like a
weird
he looked
combination.
like a high like a drug fawn from fucking
like Mr. Thomas.
Mr. Tumnus from
but
fucking
he's,
Lion the Witch
he's,
and the
he's
Wardrobe.
Mr. Tylenol.
Yeah.
Mr. Robitussin.
Mr.
Mr.
Inflammatory.
Robitussin, there you go.
Mr.
Is he the-
Robitussin.
Robitussin. But yeah, so that was on Monday, and that was a nice set for the cranium brainium.
Speaking of manslaughter, I went to Pittsburgh recently.
Oh, did you?
Yes. I
Real
went
quick,
to-
what do we have for time?
27 minutes.
Oh my God, we're so good.
We're so good. I went to Pittsburgh to go visit my sister. She's a social worker out. She lives in Polish Hill.
Your sister that also wanted to be an FBI agent.
Yeah, that wanted to be an FBI agent.
Nice.
Thank God that she wasn't. But so I went, you know, just she was really busy. I only really had dinner with her a couple nights, but I pretty much was like by myself, and I was going out to bars and like meeting people and just shooting the shit with the locals. Mind you, Pittsburgh people, great. Like everybody's down to earth, even the weirdos. There's a lot of weirdos, but like they're very down to earth, very easy to talk to, very warm,
We're all
very
cool and we're
friendly.
in the pit.
Very cool, very cool. It's funny because whenever anybody from like that area finds out you're from California, it's like, oh my god, like tell me
Have you
about
been to
it.
Baja Sharkies?
Oh my god, oh my god,
Oh my God, what's In and Out like?
Oh my god, do you surf to school? Like
Oh my
shit
God.
like that.
Do you know Charlie D'Amelio? Do you know Charlie?
Do you know Charlie?
Do you know Little Huddy?
Did Ken and Jenny really kill that old lady? Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Do
So
you know Kendall? Do you know Kendall Jenner?
So I was at a bar and
Gwendol.
with this kid that does finance actually, and we were just talking. We're talking numbers.
Trafficking.
We're talking numbers, baby.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, let's go get a slice of pizza. There's like the spot that's open till 3 a.m. I'm like, "Fuck yeah, dude, let's hit it." So we're walking down the street. Mind you, I'm in Southside, which is like it's basically like the downtown Fullerton of Pittsburgh.
Fat.
It's like all the bars, like all the kids from Pitt go there, kind of
Nice.
thing. And apparently he's like, yeah, man, like this area, like sometimes there's like random shootings and shit. And I'm like, that's weird. I don't get that energy at all. Like it was just like a random, like regular neighborhood, right? So we're walking to this pizza place and there's this entire like neighborhood that's like police caution taped off, which we had just walked by like maybe 30 minutes earlier. Like what the fuck happened? And there was a car. There's like a really nice Mercedes with the windows rolled down, and there's a pit bull that's just like salivating in the front seat. And there's a bunch of cops. And we walked up to him. We're like, hey, like, is everything all good? Like, what happened here? They're like, don't worry about it. Keep moving. We're like, oh, someone got
So
killed.
now we definitely want to see.
Yeah. So now we definitely want to see. So we're like, okay, well, someone got killed.
What's the city called? Pilgrim Hills?
What's up? Oh no. I was on South Side.
Southside.
South Side. Yeah.
Southside Pittsburgh.
South Side Pittsburgh.
So it looks like.
Look up. Fuck. I'm trying to remember the name of the. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That street. Yeah.
What was the bar that you
Oh.
went to? What was the name of the bar you
Fuck,
went
I
to?
can't remember. It was called like it was called
Delaney's?
Jack's. I think it was called like Jack's or something.
Jack's Bar? Pittsburgh?
Yeah, it's literally it was like down that street. Yeah. So we're like, okay, well, someone probably got killed. Let's see if like animal control
Someone
shows
got
up for the
killed.
dog.
Let's check it out. Let's
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sure. Let's make sure they're really dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was no like, there's like no body bag or anything. So
Oh,
we're like, all
good.
right. Yeah. So we're like, okay, all right, let's hang out.
Good.
Let's be passive observing white people, you know. And the animal control
Because
showed up.
Whitey likes a crime.
Whitey likes a good crime, right? right.
Yes, he does.
He does like a good crime. So anyway, we waited for animal control. Animal control shows up for the dog. We're like, oh fuck, yeah, that guy got fucking killed.
And Whitey
Someone
likes having dogs.
Someone died there, like right then.
Yeah, right, literally, right
Oh,
then.
okay.
Yeah. So like, and it happened twice. There was another. I wasn't around, but some because I was in a hotel that was like literally like 2 blocks from this, and apparently there was like 3 like murders.
What state's Pittsburgh in?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, I don't know why.
It's where Wiz Khalifa and Mac Miller are from.
Oh.
Kevin Hart, too.
R.I.P.
Oh, no, wait, Philadelphia.
No, he's Philly. Yeah.
Philly,
Other
bitch.
side of the state. But yeah. So that was interesting. Wasn't that funny? But it's fucking death.
So someone died.
Someone died.
A dog salivated.
Dog salivated.
And you had a good night.
And then I had a good night, and I went to a tiki bar, and I met a couple strippers from Fullerton.
Nice.
And they followed me on Instagram, so
Nice.
tune in.
Are you better because of that?
I felt so much better about myself because of that.
Want to give him a shout out?
I can't remember their names, so
It wasn't like Delilah and Peaches.
no, it was one.
Hey there, Delilah.
No, it was
What's it like in New York City?
no, it was one had a tongue ring and the other
You
one
would
had
know.
a little front lip ring.
Ooh, tongue ring.
Ooh.
They're
When
one
she,
of the,
when she drinks from a beer, it's like a little
yeah,
nice.
like she's one of those type of chicks that likes to
Licking
rave in the
glass.
What?
woods. They like rave in the
Rave
woods.
in the woods?
Yeah, I don't. There's like a specific
Interesting.
name for that. I don't know like what the
Rave in the
subgenre.
woods, rave in the woods, dancing in the woods, nymphing.
Like that.
I don't even.
I love to be like a little wood nymph and just rub my coochie on the roof.
I want to put a mushroom in my pussy.
Fuck.
But I just seen some weird shit in the woods though. Like there's definitely some like weird energy in the woods out there.
The
Like,
woods.
Pennsylvania.
It's the woods.
yeah.
It's like super. Isn't it? It's like pretty woody.
It's pretty veiny out there.
But like forests in California are a little bit different than forests in Pennsylvania. It's like the trees are thinner, but there's way more of them.
It's like more wet.
Out here they're
There,
thick.
out here, the thick. They got-
THICC.
They got that General Sherman, baby.
I know.
Isn't it more like not humid, but like it's just there's more rain and stuff.
Yeah,
too.
it is more humid.
So the
than here.
trees probably like come in and get chopped down faster or something. So they're not as old or something.
They chop that
Yeah.
shit down out
Yeah,
there.
but there's like a lot of like Native American like massacres and shit out there. There's like a weird energy out there. A lot of weird shit. Anyway, it was a good trip. Glad I went.
I'm glad you went, man.
And I'm glad
think
that I got fucking semi-COVID. Honestly, I swear to God, I thought it was COVID.
You can
It
get
felt like
travel
it-
sick.
Yeah.
Travel sick is a weird thing. You get exposed to things you're not used to. Yes, you know.
Yeah, it was just bad though. My brain hurt. Probably should see a doctor.
My brain hurt.
It did.
Some casual
My
brain
back hurts
swelling.
from
Just-
carrying this
yeah,
pod.
Casually.
Yeah.
Casual.
Casual.
Yeah.
Robert, did you have anything to share?
I did. Could you pull up
Yes.
that one file and I'll lead into that?
That one file.
That one file I sent you. All right. So I've been seeing this lovely gal. Her name's Kat. And
who is this again?
I just can't stay away from the Hawaiians. Apparently, you know, I don't know what it is.
Well, you were with a fake Hawaiian first.
I
She's
was,
real.
yeah.
She's real
I
Hawaiian.
went from a colonized Hawaiian to a real Hawaiian that shot pigs. And I know she's okay with me sharing that. All right, because I had to. At the age of 6. At the
That's
age
pretty
of 6.
badass.
That's pretty
That's
badass.
pretty
badass. Eat 'em?
She's hardcore. What?
Should you eat them?
I think so. I'm not sure.
That's
I'm not sure.
great.
And so I'm getting cultured as fuck.
Catch and release.
So when we first met, she was telling me.
What if
'cause-
she's just, oh, sorry. What if she's just like trying to be with you because she's going to fucking kill you?
Put you on a spit,
Put
bitch.
you on a spit, bitch. She's going to put you on a spit.
She's gonna
just-
roast me and
She's
be like,
gonna roast
Spear on
you.
my, spill on my carpet there.
No, it's empty.
It was just backwash.
She's going to put an apple.
it's empty,
Yo,
just like
God.
Frank's bit.
Yeah. It's going to put
Ah.
she's gonna put an
my
apple in
story
your
about
mouth.
Pittsburgh.
I'm sure she would love that. I'm sure she would love to have something inserted into me and have me just spun around with my chest hair out.
Just
Just
funny.
like flared out and
You
stuff.
know I'm losing Frank when he starts going like this. Behind his glasses.
Frank's been checked out for maybe 10 minutes, but
Yeah,
he's back now. He's coming back.
I don't
He's
care
coming
about
back.
I don't care about white people shit. I'm just
Yeah.
worried about my girlfriend.
I was listening.
If anyone's watching on YouTube, just go back 5 minutes and just
Yeah.
like fast scroll, just watch Frank's face.
It's
It
fine.
hasn't
My
changed.
story wasn't that
It hasn't
interesting.
changed for 10
It was a
minutes.
good personal experience. I thought it would come
I
out
was
better.
listening. I was just fucking zoning out because I've heard this.
No. That's you can be listening. You
I
just
heard the
checked
story.
out.
I heard the story before. Okay, I'm sorry.
You could be in the
I'm
hotel lobby,
fucking
but you just
drunk,
checked
okay?
out.
I'm
You know?
sorry, okay.
You can hang out in the
I
lobby.
heard everything you said.
You can hang out in the lobby, use the Wi-Fi. You just checked out. All right, so
You're busy watching Avatar in the lobby. 3-hour movie.
Yeah, eating a continental breakfast.
Okay, I heard everything you said.
Check
Okay.
out was at 11, but you're still there till 3.
Because the kids don't watch it. All right, now, she was so when we first so when we first started dating, there was this roommate she had that she kept talking and like venting about because he was really fucking weird, and literally the things just kind of getting progressively worse and worse. And to summarize, she showed me some text too. But to summarize, he would leave little totems of worship to her. Essentially, like it'd be like, oh hey, I left you a gift. Like you know how a cat brings you something, like a dead
Totem?
bird is like a thing.
Did he carve them?
What?
Did he carve some totems?
No, but he probably had like pictures or some shit in his room.
Wait,
he would leave. She would come home and he would leave like McChickens at her door.
Live chickens?
No, McChickens.
No. He went through the drive-thru at
Chicken-
McDonald's.
Oh, what?
McChickens, and then she was telling me that like, oh yeah, I would come home from the gym and literally I'd get out of my car and then right as I'd pull in and get out of my car, he'd run out of the house, be like, "Hi, cat, hi," and like she said the weirdest thing was that like he was like obsessed with her, but he talked very effeminate, so she was just like confused, like what the whole deal was with him, and then over time it just got worse and worse, and then I think at one point he and I think it's okay to share, so I'm not gonna say his name. But I think he got caught for having tear gas or something like that. Like he was arrested and like had like vandalism accounts against him.
How
like,
lovely.
Yeah, and so like not a great character.
Was he trying to storm the Capitol or something?
He was trying to storm a 7-Eleven and couldn't get past the child lock. Yeah, that's yeah. So just to give you context of the person, and then he finally got evicted because he's crazy. He's fucked up. And so now that you have that image in your head, I want Zane to play this voicemail. And just bear with me. I think it's like a minute 15. It just gets worse and worse the more you hear it. This is him.
him. Okay.
I think I listened to the whole thing, but I can't remember everything that happened.
It's amazing.
Okay, ready?
Hey, Kat. I know I am pretty sure that, sent you
Beep that.
a text or something saying that I'm going to be moving out soon.
You got evicted.
I noticed your windows are still broken. My windows came off track and I fixed them already. I could fix yours for you really easily. I have a toolbox in my room and everything. But also, the Postal Service just came with the mail, so I was going to put all the mail on
mail
the
and shit.
stairs. But at the same time, I noticed because I'm moving and like I need to make extra money to move into my new place because I've been bad with my finances. And I don't know if you were here when I did have my car, but I got it impounded, driving uninsured and without a license. But I noticed your car's really dirty. I could wash your car for you for like only like $20, you know, just to make some extra money. But either way, I'm gonna put all the mail on the stairs right now. Okay.
What the fuck?
Bye.
Dude.
You could text me if you want.
Okay, you guys want to see what this guy looks like? Oh. He looks like a character from Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And he has the stizzy hat on?
Yeah.
Oh
Do I
god.
need to wait?
Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm gonna have to blur that, huh?
The what?
I'm gonna have to blur that.
I know. We could blow his eyes out maybe or something. There's another. Oh, here's an even better
No,
one.
I like see it on the camera. That's the problem.
We'll blow it out.
Okay, I'll have to like go through and blur that.
Isn't
That's
that
so
wild?
gross. You know what's crazy?
He looks
though?
like a Nickelodeon villain.
Here's the thing.
And fuck guys like that, dude. I
Yeah,
swear to
fuck
God.
guys like that.
Now, listening to that and
He
knowing
sounds
what
like
he
a valley
did.
girl. That's like the worst part of it.
That face doesn't
looks
seem to
fucking-
match the
What?
voice.
Fucking
The face doesn't seem to match the
It's
voice.
weird. No, that's
He
the
looks
thing.
creepy.
Very
He's
strange.
very creepy.
Very strange.
And like I remember like she sent me that email and I sent her one back and I was like, "Hey Kai, it's Kyle. So the government is coming after me because of the internet scams I've been doing for the illegitimate poker rings. But I have a lot of leftover Burger King gift cards, and if you'd like to have that, you can swipe it in my in my account. And I don't know if you know this, but your front door's lock is a little junked up. I was trying to fix it the other day, and I just apologize the scratch marks on the knob. But yeah, if you want me to come and just go through your hair products and make sure I tell you which ones are cancerous or not, that'd be pretty cool. I could do it for like $20.
Robert.
Isn't that bad?
He got
Isn't
his
that bad?
car impounded because he
Uninsured.
uninsured, and he didn't get his license.
Didn't have a
renewed.
license.
Wow.
How is he alive?
How does he have a car?
It's okay. Don't worry.
How's he alive?
Yeah. What are you gonna say, Fig?
Okay.
Gabe. Isn't that wild?
Maybe he was bringing her offerings because she's actually the goddess Pele reincarnated, and she is gonna roast you on a fucking spit, you bitch!
Oh.
Bringing her mixed
she's gonna-
chickens? That's not even the best thing on the McDonald's menu. Why would you? What the fuck? Why mix
She's the
chickens?
goddess Pele, and she's gonna fucking gut this little pig Jew.
Got this
Wait,
little
wait.
fucking because
What is the best thing on the McDonald's menu?
2 for $3 McDoubles.
yes.
One with no
Yes.
ketchup, one with no pickles.
Have you
Because by
guys-
the time I have the
Yes.
second one, I want the other one.
Thank
Have you guys ever had a what'd you say? McDouble?
McDouble, yes.
Have you ever had a McTriple?
Yeah.
Whoa, hey,
Wait,
Zane.
what?
Hey, Zane.
Hey.
I'm trying to watch my cholesterol.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Zane, relax, dog. Shit.
I don't eat a
This
lot
is
of like, red
PG-13
meat anymore, so
Is
I,
what?
I go ham when I order.
You eat different kinds of meat, though.
Is that the only thing you eat?
hey.
Really? The McDouble? That's it?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, there's not too much on McDonald's menu that's like that
I
good.
do the 2 for $3.50. This is my order. Okay,
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
This is the Frank meal. Okay, this you know they got the sweetie meal. They got the Travis Scott meal.
Travis Scott meal. Yeah,
This is
yeah.
the Frank meal.
I did the
okay?
first item. Fries with no salt, so it's made fresh.
Yes, that's
Yes,
my.
see?
That's
'Cause
my,
I know
okay,
you.
guys. If you want to know this, go anywhere, any fucking fast food place, and no matter what, get the fries with no salt because they are forced to make them fresh. I repeat, if you want fresh
Ruin
fries,
their lives. Ruin their lives.
Yes.
and ask for no salt in the fries because they are forced to make it fresh.
Make the little Mexican lady in the back work extra hard.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's extra
Yeah.
time, but it tastes fucking delicious.
Gloria needs to work a little bit harder for her 6 kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
exactly.
piece of
When
shit.
I-
Refugio
piece of
has to
shit.
step it up, okay? She's
Really
going to be
piece of
fired
shit.
next week. Also, you got to go and get the 2 for $3.50 McDoubles, and you got to do one no ketchup and the other one no pickles because by the time you finish the first one, you don't want it on the second one, okay? So whatever you get first, you don't want it on the second one.
Damn, you
Yeah.
just like fine tune. If only you could do that with everything else in your life.
I
How much
wish.
you
I really wish it was
fine-tune
fine tuned. Now,
It's amazing.
to run it down, something to run it down, eat it with, you're going to need a sweet tea with extra ice. Okay, and that's it.
that. Sweet tea, extra ice.
Sweet tea. I've never had McDonald's sweet tea.
Shut the fuck up.
I've never had it.
I'm not
either.
really a tea guy.
I've never had
to
it
be honest.
either.
I like a tea bag,
Yeah,
but you
me
know,
too.
I like to have things dragged on my face, but not put
Yeah.
in
You
my
never had
throat.
sweet tea?
I've never had their sweet
Their
tea.
sweet tea.
I've had sweet
have
tea.
you
Oh, you know what? I have
living
stolen
on
sips of yours before. It's pretty good.
It's fucking delicious.
Is it good?
It's good.
Yeah.
I haven't really had McDonald's in a long time.
I haven't either. It's been a min.
I used to like use it as like a caloric like reset because I wasn't eating very much.
Oh my god.
Like during the pandemic.
It's usually the opposite for most people.
Well, no, during the pandemic, I was like straight up building furniture a lot, and there was a stretch because I had roommates, but everyone was gone because COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a stretch where I just really wanted to finish because I was working on like 3 projects at once, and I wanted to get them done. And it was summer, so it was super hot, and there was like a week-long stretch where I would just work all day. I was hyper fixated on working.
ADHD.
And so I would just like work all day, literally from the second I woke up, like 8 a.m. and I feel really sorry for my neighbors, until it like was pretty much dark, and I wouldn't eat really all day, and it was really hot. I got like sunburn, and I had to like I wore this shirt.
Oh my god.
I wore this shirt just to keep the sun off me. I'd like wrap like washcloths with like water.
Oh my god.
Like around my neck.
It sounds like something that Jared Leto would do.
Because I felt the heat of the sun through my clothing, because I was so like I wasn't like super sunburned. I was just like really, I could feel the sun on my skin. It was weird. And then I just wanted to get these projects done. But so I'd binge eat at the end of the day.
Oh my god.
And I would get
Oh my
like,
god. Would you do it naked too?
Would you make sounds? Would you be like,
but I would
dude, that first
on,
bite,
on the floor too?
when you haven't eaten food and that first bite at the end of the day, dude, you're like,
it's crazy.
dude,
Yeah.
it is like euphoria.
But I knew I could get a lot of calories from it, so I would get like a double quarter pounder with an extra patty,
Oh my God.
extra
Oh my
cheese,
God.
large
Yeah.
fries.
Oh my God.
I might get like a McDouble with that too, and then like some kind of sugary drink just to like get the calories in. And I swear, like, I probably lost weight from just how much I was sweating. I was so like, my skin was so tight that week. And then the next,
But his butthole's real tight too.
and so then I don't want to explain it too much, but essentially I went somewhere for a week. Let's say I went back home for a week
To the Bahamas.
Wasn't able to work anymore.
Epstein's
and
Island.
then when I came back, all
Neverland.
the like my wrists were
He's a
like
cute kid.
screwed up. Like they were so
wrists?
sore and hurt. I'm like, what did I like sprain both my wrists? But I think it was literally just from working.
From working?
Yeah.
Yeah. Working with
That's
wood.
Yeah,
literally
working.
what you did with your hands.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But I think it was from just like working outside, and then finally after a week, like my body recovered a little bit, and it was like, you're in pain. This hurts. You suck. But that was the last time I really was like really binge eating from McDonald's.
I feel like you told us 2 different separate like eating disorders that you went through.
Are you okay? Are you
You good?
malnourished right now?
Because you look healthy, but
Are you good?
I'm all right.
Do you want to make double?
Okay.
I can make it
Wanna
right.
come
I've
out to
been
dinner
eating a
for
bit
us
more
after this?
I haven't eaten today, and you guys gave me alcohol, so
do you wanna,
We'll feed you after this.
yeah,
though.
you come get
No,
dinner
no,
with us
it's-
after.
We're
It's
gonna get
fine.
McDonald's.
No, shut the
So-
fuck up, Zane.
No. We're gonna go
We're
to that
not getting
Italian place
McDonald's.
again.
It's all
Italian
Little
place?
Tony's? Oh,
What?
Italian place? Little Tony's?
Oh, you've never been to Little
you
Tony's, have
didn't.
you?
You guys really it was all right. I think it was because the olives were there and I didn't.
All right, moving on.
All right,
Moving on. We gotta wrap
Sorry,
this
that was a
bitch
long
up.
tangent.
No, don't ever apologize for
Don't
being
ever
that cute.
apologize.
Don't ever apologize for fucking making furniture in the summer during COVID when most of these bitches out here were just playing Animal Crossing.
Well, you see that
damn
table?
it.
Yeah,
You see that
yeah.
table right there?
Yeah.
I built that.
Did you
Oh my
really?
God.
You're an enigma, Zane.
I
I'm gonna tell you that
wish
right now.
I could fuck you. I wish I could. I really could. But I'm in a
mean-
relationship, so I can't. Sorry.
Okay.
And
I
that's
was
the only
gonna
reason
say
why.
like you could, I guess.
That's the only reason why is because I am in a relationship. Otherwise, I would.
Otherwise, no holds bar.
Yeah.
No holes.
No holes.
No
bar.
holes
No
bar.
holes bar.
No holes barred.
Anything else, guys?
No. Honestly, I wanted to do the bi bitch, but that bi bitch was
That bi bitch was a collective
that was
bi
like the
bitch.
bi bitch
because
of
that
the
was
century.
fucking weird. That
Do
was
you have
fucking
one
weird.
other than bi bitch to your mental health? Bye bye.
I don't know. Today.
Do you have a high bitch? Do you have a tri bitch?
Why bitch?
Do you have a Y bitch?
Ooh bitch.
Maybe
Ooh,
a
bitch.
high bitch.
Okay.
Today,
Or non-bi bitch.
Yeah.
I got a knock on my door,
MB bitch.
and I never get knocks on my door, so I answered, and it was a woman.
Oh.
Maybe
In-
they
in
don't
armor?
identify that way, but they're like, "Do you want to?" It wasn't like subscription to like, it wasn't like a subscription service, but it was a. Do you want to like give money straight to the back to your farmers?
Was she
and I
white?
yeah.
Of course.
Wait, like
Oh.
farmers or like farmers insurance?
Older, it was an older lady. No, like farmers, like literally like produce. It was.
Oh, okay.
She was pitching.
Not Mexican farmers though.
From McFarland, right?
Right.
Sure. I'm like, what
Sure.
farms are around here? I don't know what you're talking about. So, but she's basically pitching a service. I don't even know what the heck it's called. Maybe it's ad? No, we're not sponsored.
No, we're not sponsored.
It's called put the seed back in.
She just
Plant the
it's
seed.
basically a service where they like instead of going to the grocery store, it's like from farm to like your house, and then there's no like shipping fee or something.
Interesting.
What? So wait, you can get produce from a farm to your house and there's no shipping fee?
Yeah, they said there's no
Bullshit.
like labor fee, and I'm like, what the heck? Because the
What?
money goes. There's no like middleman essentially.
Get some bugs in your lettuce? I'm down.
you pay the
I'm
workers
super
with
down.
hopes and dreams. That's what they're doing.
You,
It's actually pretty sick.
You pay them for their food, and then that money goes back to the workers. Technically,
How it
Bullshit.
should.
when you have a
Bullshit.
farm, like it balances. I don't fucking know, but she pitched it to me, and I'm like, I don't know if it's me feeling bad or whatever, but they
You did
gave
it.
me like $15
You did it.
whatever.
fucking
and
You son
they
of a
said,
bitch.
They said it's like you generally pay like $35 for like to get the produce to you, and so I'm like, okay, at least once I'll get like fresh stuff, and they do like meat and vegetables and fruit and everything. And
Okay.
they have other products too.
That sounds pretty good.
That sounds pretty dope, though.
So
You just
pretty
might
dope.
get like a couple
that, I
caterpillars in your
guess
tomatoes.
that's my like, hi bitch, thanks for the opportunity.
bitch.
Hi,
Thanks for the
bitch.
opportunity.
Either that or you joined a
So-
cult.
Yeah,
That-
or that. The
yeah.
chicken, the
Or I
chicken-
joined a cult and they'll show up. They're like, we
At least it's not
deliver
a death cult.
We deliver your food in the dead of night on Wednesday, so you have it on Thursday. get
only
it
on
before
full
the sun
moons. Only
comes
once
out.
a month, though. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Well, they're like, we let it ripen more because they always pick it when it's not ripe to go in the grocery store. I'm like, cool. All
It's
right.
I look want to know what this is, but I feel like it's a very LA thing. Like
I
a LA, what do they call it? Like a collective or like a.
A Burbank collective.
I
okay?
can find the name. Like, they
Allegedly.
sent me a
Yeah,
text.
allegedly.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you the name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One second.
We're called
Are they trying to sponsor like a podcast by any
Yeah,
chance?
yeah.
'Cause,
What they
I was like, kind of thinking of asking.
Can we
them.
slaughter a lamb on air? And then skin it and then eat it and then be resourceful.
From farm to table? It's
that
called,
makes sense because you're Jewish.
It's called Farm Fresh to You.
Farm fresh to you.
Farm
That's
Not
nice.
sponsored. Not
So
sponsored.
farm fresh to you.
We're not sponsored.
We're not sponsored. Not
Not
sponsored.
sponsored. We're almost gonna be sponsored by Liquid Death, so that's cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Very cool. Yeah.
No,
Can
I
you
drink
say
a lot
that?
of I drink a lot of water, so Liquid Death, come through, dude.
I had Liquid Death when I was on like a
A
studio
set?
recording shoot.
Mhm.
I think it was funny because that's kind of who they're marketing to too. People who are like sober.
Yeah.
It looks like beer,
Yeah,
exactly.
I love sparkling water.
but it tastes good. It wasn't sparkling. It's not sparkling.
They have sparkling water.
Oh, they do.
It's the
There's
black
regular
can.
and then they have
The
sparkling
black
water.
can.
Yeah, yeah. The one with a little more flavor.
Black cans matter.
Well, it tasted good. What's your opinion? Okay, I'm sorry. We're like tangenting. I was gonna ask.
Are you drunk? Can you stop it?
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're spiraling. You first tell us about your eating disorders, which we are raw for awareness.
Now
and
you're
then
saying you want
telling
McDonald's.
us-
Now you're saying you
Is
can
that
only eat McDonald's because that's what's
And
only.
now you're
Is
saying you want to take money away
Is
from.
that an eating disorder?
You
Or
want
is
to
it
take
like
money
a
away from
working
Mexican
hard?
farmers.
You want to take money away from Mexican farmers, and then you want to like
I
like
support
funnel that in-
farms.
This is
I
why
grew up
leftists
around
say-
farms. What are you talking
You want
about?
to funnel that into
This
like
is
an
why-
illegal gambling ring underneath your fucking house right now? This is fucking preposterous.
This is why leftists say white men can't do podcasts because they just think it's therapy.
That's
God
right.
damn it.
Oh wait! Hi bitch!
Hi,
I
bitch,
just
okay.
recorded the first episode of my podcast. Watch it.
hey, look at
It's
that.
called.
It's called the Empathy Broadcast Podcast.
Oh.
I haven't uploaded it yet, but it should be uploaded this Sunday.
Say that one more time.
The Empathy Broadcast Podcast.
One more time.
Welcome to the Empathy Broadcast Podcast.
Number 3.
My name is. Oh wait, what? That was like 4
Number
times,
2.
dude. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, never mind.
And for the Patreon,
Dyslexia.
Zane spreads his legs up and shows his hairy little tootsie ball.
Yeah.
That's the only part of
Yeah.
me that's hairy, besides my head. and my
Okay.
face.
The only part. Right now.
Can we
right.
can we close out with me showing how flexible Frank
Oh,
is?
please.
Yes.
I'll move out of the way. I'll move out of the way.
So
Guys,
spill that beer
this has
again.
been another episode of the Funny Uncle Podcast. Please like, subscribe. Check out our YouTube channel. Guys, watch the fucking YouTube channel. Zane works very hard to make our videos look really good, okay? So
They look all right. They're getting better. They're getting better.
You can't see this, what Robert's going to do to Frank right now, unless you go on our fucking YouTube channel, okay? Look at his little fucking...
He's like a baby.
He's like so, someone get some baby oil fucking smackdown on him because Frank is way too flexible. He's way too flexible.
You should. Have you seen the thing where they like fart the babies?
Get those legs up, bitch.
Get those legs up, bitch. Yeah. Oh, wow. Fruit of the Loom. Nice. Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. You're gonna break the couch.
I literally lifted his legs up. I am, as far as I know, straight. I literally got excited, like literally excited when I pulled his legs up.
I bet Caitlin loves that shit, dog. Okay. All right. Hey, come to our fucking show. God damn it. Come to our show. Fuck.
Come on, show guys. October 15th.
October 15th. We've swapped so much spit for you guys
October 15th,
over the
guys.
last year.
We have.
Just fucking come support,
Just come
man.
support, dude.
We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Good fucking time. All right, guys. As we do on every episode, at the end, Frank, get your fucking goddamn headphones
As we
on.
do in every episode.
All right, ready? Know your
Know your
worth.
worth. Know your
your
girth.
girth.
Merch coming soon.
We'll see you guys later.
Take care.
Stay black.